Welcome back. We have raided this place. I picked up some stuff. There wasn't anything particular in any of the chests. I reloaded and I tried to save the smugglers from the monks, and there is a small battle, and you kill the monks, and eventually Karras, I think his name was, tells you that Simon Avarian is in fact the head of the smugglers operation, yeah, I just prefer the way I handled it, that I got them arrested. Yeah, I may have needed the shop probably in the future, but I don't know. I prefer to roleplay at this point. Yeah. So I know for sure that this operation was is directed by Simon Avarian, and they are saying, the smugglers were saying that is not necessarily his real name, but whatever. Even if we don't, even if we don't have that information. I think that's pretty obvious, so actually maybe it's good that we close down some of his operation. I want to get him. This is personal. I mean, I'm more after Simon Avarian than Irenicus. Like, I was more after Simon Avarian than Irenicus, so this is becoming our personal vendetta. This device appears to explain the method that the smugglers use to move goods in and out of the cave. They are lowered into a subterranean pool, which likely connects to some passage. How the smugglers navigate all this is unknown. Yeah, it's a little bit... Wouldn't the goods get wet? I don't know. No, do not ask yourself questions. Just go. What happened? Oh, okay, we're here. There was some little tiny hiccup. So, how do I get up? From here, then?
It's a fine day for fireballs.
Okay. No.
As you ask, it shall be.
Let's see how they go, where they go. Okay, they're going around, just getting in there. Hey, come on. Come on, hurry up. Hey. They noticed us. They noticed us later, one day later or whatever. Ah, too bad. But still. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Valigar. You know we have a dubious kind of nature here. So we are... What's in here? Oh, well, that was complicated. I mean, a very elaborate way of reaching your house. Your smithy, actually.
Yes.
Why, hello there. It is not often I get people barging into my shop. It's the reason I chose such a remote locale for my research, after all. Okay, so you're not a shop, you're a researcher. Who are you? Well, my name is Scarlet, which will mean absolutely nothing to you, I'm sure. My work with machinery is of renown only amongst gnomes of a similar technological bent as myself. You work with machinery? Well, you will no doubt ridicule me for my work, so many others have after all, but I'm used to it, so I suppose I can tell you something about what I do. fine. I make armor weapons too, powerful armor and weapons. It's a process I've been honing for years and years, searching for a way to tap into the power of, well, no, I can't go on having folks laughing at me. I can't bear it. Just go away, you. I'm sure you have lots of adventures to be, you have lots of adventures to be on about. Don't mind me. What could you make for me? If you had the appropriate material, then perhaps. But I deal with very specific requirements. Well, you wouldn't understand. Do I have the material you need? Well, let me see your belongings. I'll just be quick. It will just be a quick look. Okay? No, you don't have anything I need. I don't want to discuss it. Please leave me to my work. Fine.
Consider it done. I will do my best.
Guys. So. Lots of people during daylight. Cool. Is there... There's nothing you can do here, right? No, it's just probably just, you know. I wanted to click on that woman, but okay, we surrounded her. Nothing, alright. Okay, let's try in here first. You cannot enter this one, right?
I left the forest to work with fools. I must be mad.
Okay, we are at Marlo's place. Welcome to my humble accommodations, my lord. Will you hear out my tale? Psychopathic evil. Actually, I came here to kill you, Marlo. No offense. I just do that sort of thing. It's so difficult to roleplay evil character. I mean, yeah, you can go with the full mad evil, but honestly, when you try to play evil characters in a sensible way, the game considers you good, kind of. It's very difficult. You know, evil people are not... are more intelligent than that. They don't go around murdering. Psychopathic evil does. Go ahead, so tell me. As I said before, my name is Marlo. I hail from Kalimshan to the south, where I was a merchant, a successful one. I suppose that is where I first came into contact with von Goethe. So his name is Marlo, which makes me think... I don't remember the first name of Marlo himself, but playwriting, you know, makes me think about that. And now you're naming this von Goethe? Are you sure? Who is that? A Leech, okay, that makes sense. A Leech, my lord, the powerful one. In Kalimshan there are many strange wonders of magic, and von Goethe is not out of place. It is he who has chased us here, hunting us mercilessly. Why would he be hunting you? Von Goethe desired my poor Malla, my daughter. She's the young woman here on the bed. A good girl. A virgin and pure of heart. He desired her soul, he said, so I fled Kalimshan with her. You're not asking me what I think. You're not asking me what I think you're asking me, right? But he caught up to us nevertheless, and somehow he has taken her soul despite my effort. Oh, he already taken her soul. Okay. We're good guys. She lies near death, and there is nothing the local priestess can do to help her. I know von Goethe is in the cavern that serves as a graveyard in this place. I told the monks about him, but they sealed off the cavern rather than somehow getting my daughter's soul back as I had hoped. Yeah, they're not very collaborative, these monks. Not anymore, at least. Malla is the world to me, my lord, and I do not know how much longer von Goethe will remain trapped in that cavern. He could already be loose. He will kill me and keep Malla's soul, I'm sure of it. I beg you, my lord, please help us. How do you propose I get inside the graveyard if it's sealed? I paid the guard there what little money I've left. I had thought to try and get Malla's soul myself, but the guard will Let in whoever I ask him to. Okay, so you retreated because you thought you were not... Yeah, I understand. You were not able. How dangerous is this Van Goethe? I cannot judge such things as the powers of archmages or monsters. I imagine that you have more than enough power to stand up to one such as Van Goethe, but I do not know. I beg you, my lord, please help us. Well, I will do what I can. I'm curious, so I will get in there. Thank you, my lord, thank you. I will tell the guard immediately to let you into the cavern. Please, help Malla as quickly as you can. Okay. Looking up, you see the exit in the roof has been boarded over. Yeah, of course.
Yes. Very well.
Madeira, you have a name, Madeira. The wood is rotten and Fahid. What are you two about?
Well, I certainly don't like the look of you.
Thanks. Ignore my husband. He's too friendly with strangers at times. There is nothing for you here.
I trust all is well.
He's super open. Greetings, my name is Fahid. I wish we had the room to offer you a place to rest. Perhaps you had best try the inn. Okay, so... Maybe I could come back when you sleep. I don't know.
It shall be.
Where is this exit lead? Sandai's Enclave, Absigal Lair. Can we go back to Saradash ever? Yes, we can. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to really. Okay, so let's head to the graveyard. This is very inconvenient. Everybody to go upstairs. Everybody has to pass through these people's house. Yeah. So I mean.
Your word. It shall be.
Imagine when you're trying to sleep or something. Well, they're dead now. I bet they have an easier life. Hello, commoners. All discussing your things. Okay, it's here.
Consider it done.
You're the one Marlo wants to let in. I'll matter patience. I likely get in a huge trouble for this, but a deal's a deal, I suppose. Go on in the cavern. I'll be elsewhere. Hey, boy.
I will do my best.
Who are you?
You don't want to go in that cavern. That's where we bury our dead, but now it's full of really bad creatures, my mom says. The priestess says they're all undead, but she can't do nothing, and Balthazar won't help and kill them for us. My papa says the stranger man brought the creatures here. He does. Yeah, you're talking about Marlo. I don't know his name. Said he was just passing through, but his little girl got real sick right after he arrived. Then he started acting all spooky and scared, saying the dead were coming for him. Sure enough, I guess they did, and Papa says that's why Balthazar sealed off the cavern. I can't even go and see Mama's grave. Yeah, sorry for you. Guess I gotta go, okay? Yeah, don't go in there. Maybe.
Yes.
Avoid. I can save at this time. Don't lie. Okay, I can't save. Okay, can I save now? Thank you, game.
Very well.
Whoa. Oh, I just clicked on it. Ah, I had sensed that one with great power was close by, and here you are. Come to my little prison. What do you wish, godling? Fongete has no quarrel with you. I have come for Mala's soul. I see, let me guess. That lying little merchant Marlo has somehow convinced you to come and end my existence. Is that it? Not really. Convince me otherwise, and I will kill him. Tell me what you know. I have come only for Mala's soul, maybe. I would avoid a fight if I could. Actually, tell me about the lying. So, it is as I thought. Marlo lied to the godling to save his own skin, did he? Hahaha, did he tell you? Nothing of our deal, then? What deal? 20 years of fortune and success he asked me for in exchange for the voluntary surrender of his soul. Well, he had his success, wealth and power both. But the human became arrogant, and when his time came due, he refused to surrender his soul as payment. Refused. So I took the soul of his wife. I told him she would die without it, and still he refused me. He fled the city with his daughter and left his wife to die. He evaded me for years until I found him here. I have his daughter's soul now, and he will live up to his promise, or she shall suffer the consequences. He had his desire, now I want mine. Okay. How do I know you are not lying? Though. Why not simply steal his soul then? Why steal his wife and daughters? For my purposes I need a soul freely given and not stolen. Marlo knew this. The girl's soul is stolen and useless to me. She need not perish. Should Marlo do as he promised, he may throw others in the way of his fate, but I will hound him until I have what is rightfully mine. Will you restore his daughter then, if I bring him here? I would give the soul of the girl to you, godling, where Marlo brought before me. Restore her with it, or keep it for yourself. It is a valuable thing for many, a soul, yes? You're tempting me. I mean, Jean is tempted not because he's evil and he wants a soul. It's like because he's curious. It's something that goes beyond good and evil. He's just curious. And curiosity is dangerous as well. It is true that the guy made a mistake. Marlo made a mistake, right? The thing is that I suppose that if you let the daughter live and give her soul back or stuff like that, she will probably be mad at you because you killed the father, obviously. So she will remain an orphan. I'm not sure. This will happen, but I would like to bring Marlo here. Not necessarily because I want the soul, but to see what happens, and not to have a simple fight. I want to see what happens, how the dialogue is, and this and that. Yeah, that's what I would try. Can I give the girl the souls back? Maybe I could. So I will bring you Marlo, then I shall wait here for your return, godling, with great anticipation. I want to see what he says about this. Oh, calm down. Stop dancing.
Done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
As you ask.
I want to see what he says now. Ah, he probably, yeah. He hit the kid, probably. The mercenary. And then said, get lost, kid, or something like that. But come on, guys, hurry up. You're lagging.
It shall be. Consider it done.
Let's see.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on, slow coaches. My dear. I have spoken to the Leech. He had some interesting things to say about you. I see. So what von Gater said was true? Yes, I'm not proud of what I've done. I didn't tell you the truth because I didn't think you would help me. My wife died because I was too frightened to pay the price of my deal. But I cannot let what happened to my wife happen to Mala. Everything I did it for her future, and now the fortune's all gone anyway, spent on hiding and running from von Goethe. Well, you should have thought about this beforehand. I will never forgive myself if Mala died. Perhaps it is best if I end this now. Please, my lord, let us go to von Goethe now and have this done with. Yes, come with me. I understand his point of view, but you don't make a deal with a leech that you can't repay. Ah, so Marlo, we meet again at long last. Yes, we meet again. And it is time then for you to give me that which I am due, Marlo, freely and of your own volition. Yes, I suppose it is. I have lost everything you have given me now. I do not wish my daughter to pay for my mistake as well. I could not live with that. She will be restored then. I shall give the vessel with her soul to the godling fool. To the godling fool. What he does with it, it is his business. My lord? You will restore Mala, will you not? I beg you, do not let her die because of me. I have earned my fate and more. She has not. Yes, I was thinking about restoring her. I don't know what I could do with the soul, really. Yes, we will probably restore her. Thank you, my lord. I am ready, von Goethe. Most excellent. As I live up to my bargains, here is the mortal girl's soul, godling. Take it and be gone. Now, for what is long overdue, Marlo. I gained a star sapphire. Well, go on then. It is done. Very well, godling. You have your payment, and I have mine. I trust there is nothing more to say. Well, be gone, I suppose. You got what you wanted. Very well. Perhaps another time, godling. Fine. I'm so happy that this quest was not fighting. What is this place? Table is covered with flaming shapes. It looks as if you might be able to... what?
Oh no! I've lost my spell!
Consider it done.
I don't want to. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
I will do my best.
Can I finish one thing? And then, yeah, I reverted to normal difficulty. Or at least I wanted to try do some things. Mala's Soul Stone. Dexterity +1 and Constitution +1. Neutralize poison. Okay. Heals 10 hit points, which is not much in our... The small star sapphire gem that holds the soul of the innocent young woman, Mala, has the magical ability to float about the forehead and act as an ion stone of considerable power. Only those of little conscience would consider using this device, however. No, it's not good enough. +1 constitution is just +1. No, it should add some hit points, right? I want to see the...
I trust all is well.
You there, find an inn. Find an inn. Yeah, I forgot we are in a city. Let me see what this does. Okay. Nope. That's a good increase in constitution, yes, so it's not bad. This gives me... regenerate. 1 hit point. And the other ones I have, this is armor class. Okay. Extra 7th level. And the Nira is the one that adds 10% hit points. Yes. Okay, well.
Yes.
That's useful. I could use it and then maybe before end game just just give her soul back. Jeanne would probably do that. The point is that I'm pretty sure I will forget. What? Pretty sure I will forget to do that. No, you have to get inside first.
Very well. Done.
Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Thank god I don't have any reason anymore to go up here. Well, maybe the smith. No, that's not it. Oh, no. This was it.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay. So what do you do this?
As
You
you
talk
asked.
to her? The young woman lies unconscious, twitching and whimpering occasionally as if suffering from a very bad dream. Let's use the soul stone. Huh? Game? Hello. I thank you for restoring me, my lord, though your story is a strange one. With both my mother and my father dead, I do not know what I will do. I am in a strange land with nothing. Well, take these 5,000 gold pieces, leave Amketran, because this is not a good place right now, and get started elsewhere. This is what your father would have wanted. You are very generous. I wish there were some way I could repay you. If you are ever in Kalimshan, my lord, I would be pleased to offer you lodgings. Soon's blessing upon you, okay?
I've had better times drown and face first in gutter water, bleeding from every orifice, don't you know?
Oh god.
It shall be. Consider it done.
Okay, so we are going down and that's it. How should we proceed? I don't know. Let me take a look at this. Meeting with Balthazar. Okay, so I probably should deal with Sendai and Abazigal first. And you know what we could do? We could actually try Nira's quest in easy mode and see what happens.
It shall be.
I don't think we are... Well, maybe I could try once in normal mode and see if Nira, Ian, and see if it works out, I suppose. Well, let's get to an exit. I don't think there's anything else. Well, what about this thing happening? Hey, Captain.
Can't you see I'm busy? My archers need to stay in top form.
Is this some type of training exercise?
I can't be wasting my time yapping with some slack-jawed yokel.
My archers need to practice and I need to keep summoning monsters so they have a target to aim. Okay, perfect. Well, go on then. Good, don't come back. My archers aren't above using a nosy half-elf for target practice. Yeah, well.
I will do my best.
Where are it?
Oh, I can do that.
Come on, guys. Move, move. So they are just training here. Makes sense.